Hey guys, this is my tutorial for the clock tower card trick. What we need for this deck is two decks. Doesn't matter which color, just make sure they're two different colors. Alright, so beforehand, you're gonna go through the deck and select a random card, okay? And you're gonna put it down. That will be your prediction card. This is before the trick. You show the trick, okay? And I don't know if any of you have seen my my interact trick, but I go like this to take the card, and when I pull it out, that's the card I take out. That's another trick that I'll teach you, but so that's when the trick is being performed, and I take my prediction card out. Alright, so for the trick, you just pick a random prediction card, but then you have to find the identical card in the other deck. So I'm just going to find that quickly here. Six of Hearts. Okay. Now the other thing you need to do is you need to take 12 cards off the top of the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then you would take the blue card of your duplicate, and you would place it 13 from the top. Okay? And so when you're doing the trick, you would select the prediction card, and then you would have the blue cards. Then you ask them to name an hour of the day. Let's say they pick 1 o'clock, so you take 1 card off the top. And if it's, let's say, 12 o'clock, you would always put the cards down in this way. Okay? Otherwise, your trick will mess up. Never like this. Okay? So, it's 1 o'clock, so we take 1 card off. And if they picked 4 o'clock, then you would put down 4 cards. But anyway, took off 1 card over there. And now we need to take 12 cards off the deck to represent the hours of the day. Now, the prediction card will be in here. And this is kind of like a mathematic trick, so it will work every time you do it. Unless you mess up. Anyway, you take 12 cards off the deck like this. Not like the other way I showed you. Never like this. Okay, so you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And your prediction card, you don't need these anymore, so your prediction card will be in here. And so you start making the clock, and you always start with 1 o'clock from the top card. So like this, so 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Always in the clockwise fashion. And from the top card, you know, alright. So then, prediction card would be turned over, but I'm just going to have it turned up for the trick tutorial. And then you say to them, if you pick 1 o'clock, your card will be the first one from the top. So you go 1 o'clock, and that will be their card. And it's just mathematical. And if you see my interactive tutorial, I never changed the cards in any way. I've always done it in this routine. And this isn't my trick, so you can, you know, copy off this tutorial and make your own tutorial. But don't copy off my video, or I'll find you! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, and that's the tutorial for the clock tower card trick. Alright, and bye. Subscribe.